Hi everybody! Hello. So I'm in a really good mood. It's gonna be like a mixed video of things. So firstly, it's just one of, okay, if you know, I have like multiple food allergies. And my two big food allergies are gluten and casein. Now, when it comes to dairy, I was put on like a rotational diet. So basically, like certain cheeses are safe and certain dairy products are safe. And every so often, if I hadn't consumed any dairy whatsoever, then I can treat myself. But I'm like, go big or go home, right? So it's one of those days where I'm just like, you know what? I want pizza, a gluten-free pizza, because last week? I don't know. I was going to I was sick. I was going through a lot of stress, anxiety, and depression, so I wasn't feeling good. So I'm like, screw it. You know, just eat cheese anyway because you already don't feel good. So whatever the cheese is going to do to you, like how much worse are you going to feel than you already do? So I discovered that I love. I put cheddar cheese. I was like shredded and everything. It was like the real deal. And I took a bag of steamed rice and I mixed with my carrots and corn and peas and rice, and I mixed it in a bowl and I ate it, and oh my god, it tasted so good. So I ate a lot of cheese, and I told myself, like, no cheese till after Christmas. Like, I need to give my body a little break. Alright, this is out of focus. I'm all fuzzy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm fuzzy. Sorry about that. I just noticed. So yeah, and then again, today it's Monday. It is the 22nd of December, and it's just like one of those days where, like, okay, I worked out, I took a nap, I woke up, and I'm like, you know what, just F it. Like, I want a pizza. So as I was waiting for my pizza, because my mom went to go pick it up, because once I woke up from my nap after working out, I put my pajamas back on because I want to be comfortable. And I was getting some things kind of set up in the kitchen and cleaning my pot from lunch that has been sitting there all day. So I'm in the kitchen, I go on YouTube, and there's two videos from Leighannsays. And she's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm just like, why is there two? Like, it's weird. Like, I expect all month long from Kim, Makeup by Kim and Life with Kim, you know, two videos, because she's doing Vlogmas, so every day I'm getting like a vlog video from Kim, and then it's a bonus if it's like on her main channel, Makeup by Kim, she like uploads a video. I'm like, it's a two-for-one deal, and I really love those days. Or if you have like a Leanne, a Kim, and like a Graveyard Girl, like when you like all these people sometimes like at once, you're just like, oh my god. So it was weird because I totally had forgotten that Leanne was trying out this new like vlogging business where she like does weekend vlogs, because first of all, it's too late to start Vlogmas, and secondly, she is kind of new at it and a little intimidated by it. So I'm like, two videos, and I got confused because she was trying to figure out, should one channel be her like a main channel and the other like a vlogging channel? Like, so I thought, did she have two channels, and how did I subscribe to this? I didn't know the logistics of it all until I watched the videos. But more importantly, before I watched those videos, I was like, I'm so excited. There's two videos by Leanne. I have to tweet about it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I have like people following me. Well, I'll follow you. Cause I'm not really like on Twitter like crazy all the time, like 24/7, but I try to use it for like social media purposes, like for work related, like to promote like autism awareness, or for Feel a Need, or for my mom and the Muffins, or occasionally I just want to put something fun out there. I use it as a means to connect to people. So I tweeted this today at 6:09, and I said, just went on hashtag YouTube to saw 2 videos from @Leighannsays that and hashtag pizza tonight. I said hashtag my day's been made, hashtag happy girl, and I used 3 little emojicons, a heart, a pizza, and that one. I'll show you. And then okay, so then I started watching the first video, to which as I'm watching it, you know, like you're on your phone and the little things pop down whichever way your phone is, and I'm like, what? Leanne favorited it? What? Leanne retweeted it? What? Something else? What? And I'm like, oh my god, this tweet, not to be braggadocious, but it has 9 favorites. And then, so this is like my tweet, okay? And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter. It's @Mallory Zieger. It'll be down below. And then, okay, so not only did Leanne like it, favor, whatever, and then retweeted it, she also tweeted me, and she's like, I'm Mallory Zieger, yay, exclamation point, eat pizza, and have a vlog marathon, even though it's only 2 videos, haha, to see, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am like set. Oh my god, now I'm fuzzy again. What's with this camera? Like every time I get super excited, it like gets fuzzy. No. Don't do this to me. Seriously, I'm like totally out of focus. I'm out of focus. And I don't know why. Honest to goodness, what is going on? Like, hold on, I'll be back. Hopefully this will cooperate. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Maybe I'm like too far away from the camera and I'm like, it's making me fuzzy and focusing on other things than my face. Alright, now I see the face recognition, little doodaddy thingy, my boobs. I'm just I'm a little hyper right now, and I'm really excited, and really my day officially after that, totally for sure, or my night has been made. And another thing, so here the presents that I was talking about that my mom wrapped for oh shoot. Oh my god, that one's heavy. Wrapped for Jason, and I'm like, dang it, because I was going to do like the whole big thing. And then, sadly, okay, there was other stuff I got Jason, but overall as a whole for Christmas this year, we were like way over budget. My mom's like, it's to the point where she's like returning toothpicks, because she's like on her way, if she's not there already, at the mall right now, returning things. And there was like, she was gonna return 3 things for Jason, so he's getting 3. There was 3, that would be 6 things. And I was really sad because I didn't want him to go back. So when I was on the phone with my dad, and focus, and he was asking me like what they were, I went to go look in the bag, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, there's an item and that is in a bag, and it doesn't go back to that store, because we went to like the sports store in the mall, and sadly what's going back are some really warm fuzzy Packer socks, which honestly I would wear them myself. And then what I'm in love with is a cute little replica of like a football helmet, like Green Bay all the way, hey. But you know what, there are things to store up in here for his birthday, which is in October. It's going to be a while, but I'm sure there'll be reasons to still spoil him throughout the year. And I called my mom because I said, oh, while it's fresh in my brain, let me just tell you, because we're going to go and try to return this one item that I'm about to show you. I'm like, it didn't come from there. It came from Five Below, which those of you who don't know about Five Below, it's a store kind of like the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, or Dollar Value, or the whatever. There's like a bazillion of those where everything in the store is $5 or under. So So my mom's like, oh, well then we can keep that. So I'm all excited because these are Yankee gloves. Now I know Jason has gloves, but I don't think he has the kind that has where the thumb and index finger here have the whatever material like needed to, or that is compatible with smartphones. So this way, when he's driving, at least you bring your phone while you're driving, but let's say he's driving and he parks his car and he wants to text me like, I'm here, he can still have his gloves on. Or if we're out and about, or he's out and about and it's cold and he needs to text or do whatever with his phone, he can. And his hands will be warm and he can use his phone. I don't know. Or, better yet, I don't know. I haven't been in his car, but if his car is like a touch screen, like in our car, my mom's car, it's a touch screen, so I can wear my gloves, because I have gloves that have the little things on the fingers, and I can, like, you know, still work the radio and all that stuff. So these will be getting wrapped, and it was so funny on the back, they show the Red Sox. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, because there's one more thing to give him, which I'm so excited about, but I'm really sad most of all to see that helmet go back. I was kind of hoping that my dad would have like pity on me and be like, oh, I'll just pay for it and he can give those to Jason, but I highly doubt that's going to be happening. And then today, there was like 3 boxes outside. When my trainer was trying to leave, she's like, you have packages. And of course she thinks they're for me because I have my name on it, but they're not. But before that, so I wrapped, before I took my nap actually, I wrapped stuff. So this looks bizarre, but these are my dad's gloves that I got him from Macy's, and they too have like the fingers for the touch screen, so he can use it for his car, for his phone, and they're really nice, like a brown leathery looking light glove. And they also, they're men's, they have a little like triangular cutout, so it's like for your watch, so you can wear your glove and still be able to see what time it is, so got him that. And then I looked, I told my mom, because I wanted to make sure that this iPod Shuffle came with everything that it needs, so we don't have to go out and buy extra headphones and chargers and all that. And I said to her, literally the device itself and the whole packaging, I said it's smaller than a Post-it note. And she's like, it's that tiny? I'm like, yes. Obviously she doesn't remember what they look like. So, obviously you can't tell. But I was like looking at it, and I read on the back, it said, oh, the iPod Shuffle includes. I'm like, oh, so they fit everything needed to go with it in here. So that's all good. And then, this is a little tricky. There's a giant, I forgot that I had this asked to be gift wrapped. So I thought I have to wrap it myself, and as I'm pulling it out of the big box, I'm like, oh look, isn't it so gorgeous? So I thought, oh, there's like a bow, but look, if you look, oh, can you see it? Oh my god, where'd it go? Right there, you see that? It looks like the ribbon is just wrapped around the lid, so I'm trying to yank the lid off the box, but no, it is attached inward. There's like, right here, there's holes in the bottom part of the box where the ribbon has been strung, woven through, and the bow's tied. So in this big old red box is a backpack that I picked up from my dad because, like I mentioned, he needs a new one. And what I liked about this one was the way it looked, the size of it, and it said it comes with comfortable straps. So, bonus. And then, I don't know, well, my mom's, I don't know, I might wrap this. I was just in a hurry, sort of, because I wasn't sure, because Suzanne was working today. You know, honestly though, I wasn't sure if we're giving her presents today. I think tomorrow's the last work day, and then my mom will have, after tomorrow, then my mom will be off, so, yay! So I don't know when we'll be like swapping gifts and everything with Suzanne, so I kind of just took everything and wrapped it in the like paper that came in the Sephora box, without really taping it or anything. So I'll show you guys. And I probably should wrap it because everything else for her is wrapped, and to have it not be just seems a little bizarre and a little like cheap, I guess. I don't know, but I'll show you. Oh, I'm like, too soon for Mallory and Leslie. So, first off, here's some more little samples, some goodies. I'll show you that. So here's the Dr. Brandt Pore No More Pore Refining Primer. So I guess, you know, before putting on your makeup, safety seal, you put this on to help minimize your pores. And again, not again because I didn't even say this in the first place, I just keep apologizing for myself being out of focus, but I'd also like to say sorry for the lighting. Not so great. And then I just got our 2 samples for perfume. So this one is like that product candy. I'm guessing it's like a florally smell. Oh yes, product candy, floral, whatever, is the scent of the, I don't know, flowers of Prada has created. Can't really smell anything right now. My nose is slightly stuffy. Stupid allergies. And then just a Viva La Juicy. And this is, oh, Gold Couture. I guess there's more. I put it upside down. Yeah. There's more than one. I have like 3 Juicy Couture. I have a lot of, like, I should show you guys. I have a big collection of from Fuzzy again. Of perfume samples, and I should show you guys all that because I do have, hold on. This is really awkward, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry for like constantly being out of focus, and it's on autofocus. I don't know what this camera is doing, it's driving me crazy. So yes, I have a lot of perfumes and a Saturday Night Live, their Christmas special on. I have the TV on behind me. I'm doing multiple things. Anyway, so yeah, if you've seen, I have in Florida a little box, and they're like the little, like, it is a pump, like kind of action, but it's a little round bottles, and they're like the 3 Juicy Couture fragrances. But the big main event is, ta-da, is this. This is the, ooh, I don't know, this is the, oh gosh, good thing I saw this. There's a price sticker on it. Remember we had the trouble the other day, and I'm like, why does everything have to say what it costs, or what it's valued at? Isn't that just lovely? So lovely. But this is the, I was telling you about, that I was waiting on in the mail, and it came today. And it is the Buxom's Winner Takes All 6 mini full-on lip polishes and lip cream collection. And this is what it looks like. So it says, look at you, hot shot. These tingling, pouting, plumping glosses are worth a gamble. With 3 sheer shimmering lip polishes and a trio of sleek, glimmer-free lip creams in delicious, juicy shades. It's a winning color combo that you just can't lose. The odds of voluptuous lips are in your favor. So place a max bet and pull the lever on this sexy sex. And I want to see if it tells you what the colors are. I want to see. I want to open it. It's usually a mistake because then you can never put it back the way you found it. And here it is out of the box. And this looks kind of clever. I'm just curious about this one shade right here. This looks like one of your creamy mattes. And this is in Berry Blast. Oh my god, look at this vibrant, it's like a fuchsia pink color. Oh my god, this has her name all over it. It's like Suzanne in a lip gloss tube. And now the phone is ringing. Don't you just hate it when like the phone rings and it's like unavailable or 800 or 866 or something crazy and stupid? People are trying to bug you. Especially when you're trying to make a video. Anyway, so let me just try to push this. Alright, then this, it looks like, I don't know if it goes in like every other, but okay, I don't know if you can see this. Here, I'll show you real quick. See, there's like plastic, so it's kind of like a thin, like, saran wrap-y plastic, so that way when you just pull on it, the lip gloss itself pops right out. So this is the first one that I said was like her in a bottle. Now the second one here, it's called Trixie, and this looks like a shimmer shade. And again, I could totally see her wearing this. This is more of a peachy, corally color. And I just made a little mess of it. Hopefully it doesn't look like someone used it. So I think that that's really neat and clever that how they did that with the plastic to like have them pop out easier or easily. And I'll just go over here. Yeah, because the one, that was, okay, if you're going, this is, can you see this, left to right? So I started on the right here, and that was the matte, and then it was shimmer. So on the left side, this is a shimmer shade here, and this is called Chloe. And this looks like a light pink, peachy color, which I think is really, really pretty. So it looks like, yeah, there's 6 colors. So 3 are glossy, shimmery, others are more like a lip gloss, the others are more like a matte finish of more like a lip cream. And those are matte, if I didn't say that already. And it looks like they alternate, so every other one's like shiny, not shiny. This one here is Creamsicle, and this is a matte, and you'll notice too, if you haven't, it's hard to see, but the matte ones come in like a little frosted tube, bottle, whatever you want to call this, lip gloss container, and the sparkly ones come in a non-glossy finish. No, non-frosted finish, it's a more clear glossy finish. And this one is, oh, yeah, Creamsicle, and again, it's like another pretty peachy, this one has like more orange tone to it, hence Creamsicle. And I'm trying to place them back. They look nice and neat. And then this next one is called Sophia. And this looks like it's shimmery a little bit. I don't know. This looks like a more mauve. A more on the purple side. It's more like a purple tone to it. And last but not least, another more non-shimmer shade here, and this one is White Russian. And this looks like a pretty kind of nude, neutrally color. I would totally swatch this if they weren't going to be a gift for someone else and it's going on someone else's face other than my own, because I don't want whatever's on my hands going on the applicator, then, you know. Sanitation. So all of that I need to wrap, and then I'm almost done wrapping this video up. So I have one last little bit to share with you guys, so go get ready. So lastly, I want to talk about an oldie but goodie, I guess you could say. And a lot of you are probably familiar with the band Owl City. If not, you at least all know their song Firefly, which I loved that song when it came out, and I love the way that Adam Young sounds when he sings. And so my good friend Steven, it was funny, we were texting the other night, and I was getting like these long text messages that were rhyming and sounded like a love song, and I'm like, what the heck? And then he assured that that wasn't for me, it was for some, like that song made him think of his actual girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. But anyway, not to confuse anybody, because that was confusing enough for myself. But we were talking, and he said, like, oh, you should check that song out. It's called Vanilla Twilight. I have a whole list for y'all here. And I didn't know this, but supposedly, according to Steven, Adam Young from Owl City, he has Asperger's just like myself, and that what was their first album? Ocean Eyes, but I don't know, I'm guessing that's what it's called, yeah, which might look familiar to people, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? Albums. Ocean Eyes. I wanted to show you like a bigger, whatever, I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Artist. Oh, here we go. Well, it's that. Whoa! Shoot! It's that one, and anyway, so back in the day, y'all remember like MySpace, which I don't know if they're trying to make MySpace like come back and be popular or not. Well, now it's like every musician's go-to kind of thing, or if you like someone, it's like, oh, MySpace, right? So Steven used to talk to Adam Young on MySpace. He's like, oh, we used to communicate a little bit back and forth, and then he's like, he kind of disappeared one day, and then he like blew up and became famous. And according to Steven, Adam Young from Owl City, the first CD, he like recorded himself in his basement, and he said it was at like 98% like professional quality or something ridiculous. And then obviously, I guess when he became famous or whatever, whoever he was working with or for, they had them like all record everything, I guess, in a studio. So he recommended some songs for me, and I will share them with you, and I'll tell you my favorite one. I mean, they're all amazing, and it's just like, so wanted to share this with you guys. And he was thinking of me, Steven was, and thinking that maybe for like fill a need or something, maybe like Owl City would want to like help out for an event or something. And I'm like, that's so sweet of you to think of me. So let's see here. So there's this song, what the heck is it called? Ultraviolet, and it's, or is that their PE? EP, I mean, sorry. I think I'd be better at this. Oh, it's called, alright, I'm sorry. Okay. I figured out how to read my phone now. So, the album is an EP. It's called Ultraviolet. But the song that I love out of all these right now is that my #1 is Wolf Bite. Because I totally can kind of relate to how I feel in this moment in time. These past couple of weeks. I don't know, this month's been not like the greatest. But yet it's the most wonderful time of the year. So, I don't know, mixed things, but Wolf Bite, if you listen to it, that is exactly my emotions at the moment. Then the next one here is Midsummer Station, which is an acoustics EP, and this song is I Hope You Think of Me. Now, it's more kind of like a love ballad. Then we have All Things Beautiful and Bright, or Bright and Beautiful, sorry. And on that song there, I also really like this song too, Galaxies. I'm not buying the whole thing yet, people, chill. Let's not do that. Okay, what am I doing? Anyway, it's called Galaxies, and here I am fuzzy yet again. What the hey is going on, folks? Okay. I feel like if I get super close in your face, I'm not fuzzy. But look, fuzzy, not fuzzy. Alright, I'm getting really bizarre with y'all right now. Sorry about that. Anyway, Galaxies, which I really like. Then the original first full-blown album, Ocean Eyes. As we all know, Fireflies, right? And then there's the Saltwater Room, On the Wing, and Vanilla Twilight. Vanilla Twilight is also another like romance lovey song. And then Vanilla Twilight, sort of, and then, I don't know, they're just unique. One of the songs, it has like kind of like a haunting melody, like the background music is a little eerie, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm totally feeling that vibe too. So I'm probably gonna like sample, because you know how on iTunes you can like sample songs, and see their other stuff, and probably like buy more, even though I'm like probably in trouble already with iTunes, because I've been playing a game also on my phone that I've really been enjoying. If you know me, I love fashion, so there's this game here where you go to events, like you have your avatar person and you can dress them up, like you pick out their hairstyle, their makeup, and their skin color, and then you pick out their outfit and etc. But so like an event, typical events are cost 25 tickets, and then you have the occasional 15. Now the 15 one, you can, it kind of gives you like a general overview of what your outfit should look like or what the theme of the event is, and then all game is yours. But certain events require specific things, like, oh, you have to wear like this color or this type of a shoe, or you know, so on and so forth. And then you earn money, you earn tickets, and you earn these little diamonds up here. As you can see, I have notifications. And then it's kind of like who wore it better. You get to vote for looks, and the more you vote, you earn tickets. So like after X amount, I don't keep track, but you vote on a certain amount of looks, and then you earn 2 tickets, and then you can just like do that as many times as you want, and then like you up your game. So hold on. So right now my my score or whatever is like a 4.05, and so what helps you also if you're unsure about your outfit and everything itself is you have like bonus. So the more seasonal stuff you use and the more unknown stuff you use. So if the event requires all things winter 2014, then you make sure everything that you wear, like from clothes to accessories, that that it is all 2014, and then that'll like max out, or you have a good percentage for that. And then anything that's like new that you haven't worn yet, that will go in the unknowns box. So the more of that you have, that helps you. And then when you vote, like I'll show you. So you can vote on a look, so it'll tell you like what event you're voting on. So this is the UK Princess, and so vote on the best polished look for English Princess. And then you hit the vote, and then look, see there's 2 people, and then you say, well, who wore it better, and then you decide like which one you like, and then you just click on that, and boom, you can see the stars, and then it goes to the next person, so on and so forth. And this has put some things into perspective for me as when it comes to watching like Project Runway, because you know, if you've ever seen Project Runway, not only is the outfit that they're making that counts the look, but it's the accessories, the makeup, and the hair. Not only do these fashion designers have to make the outfits and, you know, put the models in it, but they also have to send them up for hair and makeup and use like accessories from whatever company accessory wall is available that season of the show. And you'll see like, oh, the outfit's good, but the hair doesn't match. Like those things actually like come into factor. And I'm getting fuzzy again. This video is like, oh, the fuzziness. Okay. So yeah, I've just been enjoying that game. This game, does it have a name? I'm sure that it's C-O-V-E-T, Covette. I don't know. It's this little icon right here. That, my friends, is the game I've been playing. And other than that, just watching YouTube videos, chatting it up, doing the Facebook stuff, and the usuals. So I just wanted to basically show you guys the lip glosses, the gloves for Jason. I still have to clean up my dinner mess. And I don't know, I'm kind of lazy, honestly, at this point. And I don't feel like really wrapping the present. The lip glosses, I might just as well kind of have it like I had it. Which was not very fancy, but hey. I kind of have an order that I want her to open the presents. Like I want her to open the 2 big solo lip glosses first before this one. I don't know. I'm just excited to be Santa Claus and give out the gifts. And there's a Wells Fargo pony over there under the tree, which I don't know who's getting that, but it was free when my mom opened a checking account at the bank. Anyway, so I just want to say thank you guys so much and for sticking with me and all of the out of focus times and then the phone ringing, but I just wanted to update people and share, and I kind of wanted to make it festive with my lovely tree in the background. Even the lighting sucks. I'm sorry about all that. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't done so already. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky.